that suits your video and your homepage. So we'll do that. Let's update that and refresh. One thing to note though is that the video, if it's on top of your website, it sometimes interferes with this banner if it's a YouTube video particularly. So I recommend that if you've got a video, you upload it onto your website as a video file, and all of this stuff won't interrupt. You won't get this black bar. What you'll get is a beautiful looking light menu bar that you would have seen before with the video in the background. But of course, this is just an example. For now, what I'm going to do is just move the video down the page a little and move this image up the top. The way to do that is if I right click and go to Navigator, I can actually just drag and drop the first section for it to become the second section, and therefore the second becomes the first, and that's what's happened right here. And that is the way that you can start arranging your website. You can also make the video appear in a certain portion of your website. For example, if I want this module to be bigger, I can then go to these tabs over here, drag and drop the video module, click on that, and then all I need to do is paste my video link, set the start time, set the end time, and now we've got this beautiful video sitting in our screen. We can also make that autoplay. We can also mute that if we wanted to not play the music. It's completely up to you. So it's up to you how you want to arrange that. Obviously, it's all about personal preference. Alright guys, let's finish off the homepage. If you scroll down, you'll be able to do a few things. You can actually copy or duplicate a particular section if you like the layout of that, so then you can clone that. You can delete anything you don't need. You can add new modules and just drag and drop them from all the modules available in this area here. And you've got quite a few to choose from depending on what kind of a structure you want to your site and what kind of information you want to put on there. You can choose from a whole range of content elements, as you can see here. Very, very cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down a little. I'm just going to add a new section here. Let's say I want full width section. I'm going to click on the dots over here so I can drag in a heading perhaps and put in some text. I can align that. I can also adjust the size of that heading. When I go to style, I can also assign the text color and any shadows and font that I want to change. What else can I do? Let's see. I might also put in some text under that heading. If I click on that, I can adjust this text. I can align that as well. If I click on that there, I should see the ability to align that. And then let's go to style. So that's already center aligned. I can change the color if I want to. And if I want to increase the space in between this and the thing above it, I can add some padding. So there we go. So I'm going to unlink all the values so that I can just add top padding and not affect the rest. Then I can add perhaps I could even add a Google map if I wanted to show my location of business, if that's something that'll interest you. Let's try some social icons. So click on that. I also want to add some padding there, so there's some space in between the social icons and the text above it. Style, that's all good. Okay, and then what you can do with social icons is you can put your actual social links there. And you can put your Twitter, you can put your Google Plus, or you can also add other social links. You can choose that from the drop down over here. So we've got a YouTube account, so I'm obviously going to put a YouTube icon and then link our YouTube channel. As a final example, I can add perhaps a button under that. I'll just drag that in there. Click on that module. Let's center align that one. Let's increase the size of the button, but to make it easy, let's just get one of the existing button styles. Let's copy that, and then let's paste that style here. Center align. I'll add some padding. Perfect. You can make any adjustments you want over there. Change the text color. At the moment it's white on a red background, so it stands out nicely. And you can obviously change what you want the button to say and where you want it to link to. Perfect. Let's update that. Now I'm just going to refresh the website so we can see what we've created there. Another thing we can add is a background there, because it's a bit of a fusion between this and the thing above it. So it'd be nice if this area stands out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is click on the buttons over here, then let's go to style and background. I want to add a classic background and I want to select an image. And for this, let's just select an image from our gallery. If there's one that's appropriate, let's take this one. And what I will do so that it stands out nicely, now this image obviously is too small for this area that we've selected, so we'll obviously need an image that's appropriate. And if you can't find one, like I said before, go to Unsplash and choose one from there, but I'm just going to give it a shot now. Okay, so you get the point. Instead of an image, what you can also do is just select a solid color and we can even adjust the color of this thing here. And we'll make that white as well. And we'll give that a little bit of padding.